Apple TV's Invasion, created by Simon Kinberg and David Whale, has been one of the most emotionally gripping sci-fi shows of recent years. Instead of focusing only on the aliens and their high-tech battles, the show takes a different approach. It explores how ordinary people survive and change when their world is torn apart by an extraterrestrial attack. Season after season, it's given us deep emotional storytelling wrapped in mystery, survival, and cosmic terror. Now that Season 3 has ended with a sense of fragile peace, fans can't stop wondering what's next for our heroes and the planet in Invasion Season 4. While Apple TV's hasn't officially renewed the show yet, there's a strong possibility that it could return around 2027 if greenlit soon. And if that happens, the next chapter might be the most intense one yet. Season 3 ended with a surprising sense of calm. Trevante, Nikhil, and Jamila pulled off a daring mission and managed to destroy the alien mothership's communications network. The alien systems went dark, their control over the planet weakened, and for a brief moment, humanity could breathe again. The closing moments show Aneesha returning home to celebrate the first day post-invasion, symbolizing a new dawn for Earth. But the word post-invasion might be misleading. The aliens might be gone for now, but their presence still lingers. The ending suggests that this is only a pause, a calm before another storm. Mitsuki's mysterious disappearance into the glowing portal reminds viewers that the aliens are far from defeated. She could be trapped in another dimension or even another planet, which opens up huge possibilities for Season 4's story. If the show continues, it will likely pick up right where it left off, with humanity trying to rebuild and the main characters preparing for whatever might come next. Trevante and Aneesha, who have been through incredible trauma, are finally enjoying some peace, but both know it's temporary. Trevante, the soldier who's seen the worst of the invasion, might now take on a leadership role in rebuilding global defenses, while Aneesha, after fighting for her children and her sanity, might find herself torn between living a normal life and preparing for a new wave of attacks. Meanwhile, Nikhil's obsession with finding Mitsuki could become one of the central storylines. His search across the world hints at a deeper emotional connection, perhaps even love. Whether Mitsuki is alive or trapped somewhere in the alien dimension, her fate will shape the show's future direction. Season 3 also hinted at a much larger cosmic mystery. The aliens have been evolving with each encounter, adapting faster and becoming more intelligent. The mothership's destruction might only have slowed them down, not ended their existence. If the fourth season explores the aliens' true origins or their home world, Invasion could expand its scope far beyond Earth. The idea of humans entering alien territory, or vice versa, opens endless possibilities. Thematically, it might explore what it means to be human when faced with a species that can think and feel, but in a completely different way. Humanity might not just be fighting for survival anymore. It might be fighting to understand what comes next in evolution itself. The emotional depth of Invasion has always come from its characters. Even with the action and science fiction backdrop, the series stands out because it focuses on people, their fears, and their hope. One of the most touching moments from Season 3 was the letter written by Clark for his daughter before his death. We never saw what was inside that letter, and that mystery might play a huge role in the next season. It could hold a clue, a message of hope, or something that connects to the aliens. Clark's presence might continue through flashbacks or dream sequences, reminding viewers that even in death, he still influences those he left behind. Another interesting thread that Season 4 could explore is the Infinitus cult. The cult's leader, Infinius, died, but her followers are still out there. Their faith in the alien beings and their spiritual devotion make them dangerous, and it's unlikely they'll disappear quietly. These fanatics could rise again, creating a human threat parallel to the alien one. The cult's survival would add a psychological and moral dimension to the show. What happens when people start worshiping the very beings that tried to destroy them? The destruction of the mothership doesn't mean the aliens on Earth are gone. The World Coalition unit clearly stated that the future is now a fair fight between humans and aliens, implying that many alien entities are still active on the planet. They might be scattered, injured, or disconnected from their network, but they could evolve into something even more terrifying. These surviving aliens might mutate or merge with human technology, turning the war into a more unpredictable and psychological one. Humanity may have won a battle, but the war is far from over. As for the cast, fans can expect some familiar faces to return. Shamir Anderson as Trevante Cole and Golshifta Farahani as Aneesha Malik are almost guaranteed to return since their characters remain central to the story. Shioli Kutsuna, who plays Mitsuki Yamato, is also likely to come back, especially considering that her mysterious fate is now one of the biggest unanswered questions in the show. However, Billy Barrett, who portrayed Caspar Morrow, might not return. Caspar's death felt final, even though the show has brought back dead characters through visions and memories before. His presence might still be felt through Jamila and Trevante, who continue to carry his memory and the lessons he left behind. Jamila, played by India Brown, and Luke, portrayed by Aji Robertson, are expected to play bigger roles in Season 4. Jamila has evolved from a scared teenager to a brave young fighter, and Luke's strange connection to the aliens gives him immense potential. His powers could be humanity's biggest weapon, or its greatest threat. The relationship between Aneesha and Luke could become one of the emotional backbones of the next season. Aneesha's protective instincts as a mother will clash with the fact that her son might be the key to understanding, or even controlling, the alien network. Meanwhile, Ryder Evans, played by Olivia Mai Barrett, could bring new energy and unexpected twists into the mix as a wildcard character. Two characters who are less likely to return in the flesh are Clark Evans, played by Enver Jokaj, and Marilyn Infinius, played by Erika Alexander. Their deaths seem permanent, but because of how Invasion blends memory, visions, and spiritual connection, they could still appear in flashbacks or dream sequences. These appearances might offer guidance to the survivors, echoing the show's recurring theme that humanity's greatest strength lies in its memories and emotional bonds. One character who might take center stage in the next chapter is Shane Zara's Nikhil Kapoor. He's transformed from a pragmatic businessman into a deeply emotional character driven by love, loss, and guilt. His obsession with finding Mitsuki could lead him into dangerous territory, possibly even through the portal she vanished into. If Season 4 explores the alien dimension, Nikhil's storyline could bridge Earth and the unknown. The emotional tension between him and Mitsuki could add a romantic element to the otherwise intense narrative, deepening both characters' arcs. While the aliens may temporarily be gone, Season 4 could focus more on human relationships and recovery. The end of Season 3 gave the characters some emotional closure, but it also hinted at the challenges of healing after trauma. Trevante and Jamila could bond over Casper's death, using his memory as motivation to become better and stronger. Aneesha, on the other hand, might face internal conflict. She's lost so much that it wouldn't be surprising if she struggles to find hope again. Her journey could mirror humanity's, rebuilding faith after destruction. Luke's powers might divide opinions among humans. Some might see him as a savior, while others might fear him as the next threat. Mitsuki's situation is entirely different. Trapped in a place beyond human understanding, she might be experiencing the same disconnection Trevante once faced when he was mentally linked to the alien hive. This parallel could help the audience learn more about the aliens' consciousness and purpose. Are they really enemies, or are they trying to communicate something humanity can't yet comprehend? Mitsuki might be the key to answering that question. In the end, Invasion has set itself up for a grand continuation. It's not just about aliens versus humans anymore. It's about survival, understanding, and evolution. The potential fourth season could dive deeper into space, explore alien worlds, and reveal the true nature of the invasion. It could also bring more emotional closure to characters who've lost everything. Whether it's the rise of a new alien force, the rebirth of the Infinitas cult, or the deepening relationships between survivors, Season 4 has endless story potential. The world of Invasion may look peaceful for now, but the silence after the storm is often the most dangerous part. If the show returns, fans can expect a mix of emotional storytelling, shocking revelations, and cosmic scale mysteries that redefine what it means to be human.